Sagittarius extended reading. Gosh, I sound rough. Having a little bit too much fun. And drama. But it's all good fun. The human experience is interesting like that. Sagittarius. Shall we begin? Let me see if the camera is straight, because I don't feel like it is. Don't look into my eyes for too long. Sagittarius. Sagittarius placements, if I didn't say that already. King of Wands. Yeah. The King of Wands for me is a Sagittarius energy. Because Sagittarians are masculine energy. And this is the King of Fire. Okay. So what about it? What about it? Ooh, I see you getting a lot of attention from a lot of people. Okay. Maybe you are popular, maybe you look really good, maybe you got something going on that other people are aware of you even though you don't know them. You know what I mean? Maybe you know one or two of them, but not everybody. You see, like in this card, she probably knows this person, or this person, or this person, but everyone else don't know you. You don't know them. Don't know you. You know, so they look at you, and they don't know you, perhaps, maybe, you know, there was no mistake. So they don't know you, but you have this energy or this appeal to you that is like, ooh, who's this? And it can be perceived on a physical level, meaning that you can be attractive, or you are wearing something really nice, or you have this energy. But I feel like it's about the energy, because a lot of people can, like, the energy of a fire sign, it has that life substance to it, life essence. You know, fire is not subtle. Fire is dominant. It's a moving energy, kind of like why air and fire get along. Unlike earth. I mean, I'm not saying earth and water are not moving, but fire is this dominant, notice me, because it's nature, but it can happen everywhere. Does that make sense? It's kind of giving me this energy. Wherever you go, you will be noticed, in whatever setting. And some people could relate that to what you're wearing, how you do your hair, or if you're a woman, and makeup. You know, they will associate these things, when really the essence of a fire is cannot be ignored. It cannot be ignored. I mean, try to ignore a burning fire in your house. See what happens. Or try not to have fire while you are camping. See what happens. Try, I don't know, scare the wildest animals out there without fire. See what happens. You know, so there are so many use for the element of fire. And that gives you a lot of options. You become wanted. You become lucrative. You become this unpredictable energy that people hate and crave at the same time. Or hate and need, if that makes sense. Okay, interesting where that came from. But this is what I'm getting with the King of Wands. And I feel like you are embodying this energy. You are embodying your element more than anything else. It feels like you are not in your head, you are not in your heart. You are in your energy, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. It feels like you are in your element, which is so fitting because we are talking about the fire element. But there are people that say, oh, you are in your element, meaning that you are using the tools and utilizing what you have. Meaning that you know yourself better than before, or you've tapped into yourself better than before. That is making you more powerful. That is making you get noticed. And it's getting someone's attention here. If you are a single Sagittarius, let me tell you something. You being in this element, you being in your element, is allowing you to attract a soulmate. And I want to say your next soulmate. Maybe you have already experienced a soulmate or two or three, whatever the case might be for you. But it feels that you are in this road, and I can see the next stop. The next stop is only, or have only become available because of you being in this element energy. So you've opened a door, I want to say, or a cleared blockage, allowing someone that resonates with your soul, I want to say, which is soulmate, coming in or to come in. And it could be your last one, Sagittarius. And I say this because we have the 10 of Pentacles confirming at the bottom of the deck. This represents a long-term situation, whether soulmate or whatever else. But this card represents longevity. Longevity? I think that's the word. Longevity. Longevity. You know what I mean? Okay? So, this will allow, this could be your last checkpoint, if that makes sense. And I don't mean like checkpoint as in like you will not have anything going on in your life, but it feels like you and this person will build something that you have not built, something similar to someone from your past, or you will build more than you ever built with anyone from your past. So, okay. I see that you could be in... Okay. I see that you could be at this moment, maybe even before you watch this reading, almost giving up on love or finding someone if you are single. Because, you know, you can be in a partnership but not feel love, okay? So there are people that do that, unfortunately, you know, do whatever makes you feel happy. But it feels like you're almost wanting or almost giving up on love as a notion, as an idea. And it's not because you don't believe in love, it's because you don't see it in people. And maybe you've had like some rough experiences that gave you that indication that, you know, yeah, it's a fact, whatever, right? Experience. Let me tell you something. your soulmate, your next soulmate, as I said earlier, is coming. Your next soulmate is coming. And this one is, well, I don't want to say the one, but I feel like it will be a long relationship connection, because it feels it's one of those, it feels like it will be your final stop. And I don't really, like, it sounds really dramatic, your final stop. But it feels like you will grow grey with this person. And if you're already grey, well, I mean, whatever left of life you have, it will be with this next soulmate. So I guess the universe is trying to tell you not to give up. Tell you not to give up on love. Tell you that you've already done something that has unlocked the path towards the next soulmate. Yeah, I can hear some of you saying, when? It's soon, otherwise I wouldn't be here. For some of you, you've already, like, in the process of giving up, meaning that some of you already gave up. It's interesting. I'm not saying it's interesting because you gave up. It's interesting because it's one of those situations where you give up on love and then love shows up. I mean, they do say that, yeah, I don't know who said it, but there's like this saying that's going around, and it's like, whatever you want, stop looking for, and it will find you. Some people say, you know, whenever you want love, it doesn't show up because you're constantly giving the energy of wanting love, meaning giving the energy of the absence of love. Because if you have love, why would you want love? You know what I mean? If you have it, why want it? So I see you might give up on the idea of love, and I feel like it's some of you will be holding on, like kind of like the last draw type of holding on, and then you meet the soulmate. But some of you will give up, and you will be like, oh, just when I gave up, which is not a great energy. Like, personally, I don't think that you should give up ever. This is my personal opinion, you know. Giving up is not a good energy. But I don't mean being stubborn and persistent in finding what you want. I mean knowing how to play with energy, push and pull. Meaning, when you want something, you pursue it and not pursue it. Pursue it and not pursue it. Energy manipulation. Now, when I say these things, it can obviously be used in very, like a dangerous way, or to manipulate people, because that's what we have today. But I'm talking about life in general, okay? And if you are out there manipulating people, push and pull type of games, I mean, you will soon find out that, the universe has to balance the karma. So it's not a game you want to play. But if you know how energy works, meaning pursuing something and allowing the universe to conspire to bring it to you without your constant nagging, then you understand the push and pull energy manipulation tactic in order to get what you want. You know, kind of like walking in a restaurant. What do you do after you order food? You fucking wait. You don't keep ordering, do you? So it's kind of similar, okay? Energy manipulation is like that. Know when to ask and know when to wait. Know when to walk, know when to stand. know when to push and know when to pull. So, I see here you will be way happier than you expect. I don't think you will believe me until you get it. And you better come back and say, oh my God, I didn't believe a word, but I got what you said, and blah blah blah. Because I like credit, you know. But here is the moon and the 10 of cups. This is not something you expect, and some of you have already given up. Some of you are like, no, not possible. It's not going to happen. And you know, it's like you've already ordered, but then you're about to leave the restaurant and you get in your car. You give up. You're like, you've been waiting too long for this food to arrive on the table. And you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave. You know, this is a waste of time. There's no food coming. And you get out there, you put your coat on, get in the car, and you see the waiter chasing after you. Ma'am, hello, Mr. Sir, whatever. You left without your food, and we apologize for the delay. You've packed your food to take away because you seem to be in a rush. And we've put some extra snacks and some desserts to apologize for the inconvenience. I don't know why I'm getting this restaurant analogy, but this will make you happier than you expect, Sagittarius. And you might not believe me until it happens, and that's okay. I'm okay with living with that, okay? But I'm rarely wrong. I'm rarely wrong. This is why I am good at what I do. I'm rarely fucking wrong. Sometimes I wish I was wrong. But now this message is coming here for you. In a way, I am talking to your subconscious. I am comforting your inner self. I am not talking to your ego. I'm not talking to your common sense. I'm not talking about what you believe can happen or cannot happen. I'm talking to your essence. And in that, this tiny little message is delivered about your next soulmate. Okay, now let me see if there's anything else, because we've already talked for 90 minutes when it's just your section. But we'll do like the usual thing. We'll do like a second part, which is involving people specifically surrounding you. Show me the prominent energy of the people surrounding Sagittarius, please. Ooh, we have the Justice in reverse. Someone here is not being... I'm hearing authentic. It could be someone that is doing something they know is wrong, but they keep doing it. And I'm not sure if it's relating to you or relating someone you know or someone they know. This is about someone they know, and it could be you. Let me see more cards, because this is giving me like okay, unless you are married to this person, it is in regards their marriage. Does that make sense? So you might know someone that is married to you, that is being unjust, sneaky, and they regret it. Like, this is the silent regret. I do something to you, I know it's wrong, but I continue doing it. I just saw something in the painting. Anyways, they what was I gonna say? There is like this part of them that's telling them, no, don't do it, it's wrong. You can't do this. This is someone that is married. This is someone that was, I wanna say, was happy with this person. But from the justice in reverse, they're doing something wrong. I don't know what exactly. Let's see what else comes up. We'll talk about the energy, and you take it as it resonates, whether this is your partner, meaning husband, wife, or someone that you know that could be wronging someone that they have in their life, okay, and it's somehow important. Could be even it could be even your family member or something of that sort is here. But for some reason you need to know about this, because I mean, I don't know, you tell me, okay, but it's important, that's why it's here. I see. Oh. I see an affair or cheating. Yeah, I mean cheating. I hate saying an affair as if it's like something cute. Yeah, I see cheating here. Whoever this married person is, they're cheating on their partner. And they feel bad about it, but they're not going to say anything about it. You might know something that they know you know, but maybe they don't know you know. Maybe you don't know and I'm telling you, but you suspected something. So, okay, so let's see where this goes, because I see here that someone here is fucking with someone that is single. Meaning, I see a married couple and a single person. So the third person is single, and someone that is in a marriage is fucking with the single person. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. Whoever this person, or I want to say cheater, whoever this cheater is, they think they're slick. They think, you know, if they don't say anything, things will be hidden. Well, well, well. We're exposing your ass in front of, I don't know how many people will view this, but in front of a lot of people, okay? Okay, so show me what... Okay, so what do you want to say about this cheater? Why is this being brought to Sagittarius? Because they are about to make a move towards who? Oh my god, this person is about to fuck their marriage, their commitment. I feel like if this person is not in a like a serious setting, as in like marriage, like wife, husband, it's like a serious commitment. Okay? Because I see the Four of Wands. Four of Wands can represent just commitment, not marriage, but it is also the marriage card. Now I see this cheater making a move towards one of their options. They could even have more than one person, but they're sleeping around with one person. This person is about to fuck up something that they have, which is somewhat stable. You know, like I'm not saying they're perfect. I'm not sure even if this includes you, Sagittarius, but you take it as it resonates. There is someone here that is in a commitment, and they're cheating, and they're feeling bad about it. Not enough, in my opinion, but They seem to be feeling bad. They know they're doing something wrong, yet they choose not to fix things and stop being a cheater, but they choose to actually fuck up the commitment or marriage to continue on, possibly exploring their options, making a move towards this person that they're cheating with or towards someone else. And I think what this person is trying to do is they're trying to get rid of the guilt they're feeling for their behavior, because the guilt that they're feeling is not about their moral compass, it's about someone else's moral compass, and in this case, the commitment they agreed to. Which is interesting, and I say interesting sarcastically. So this person is basically going to fuck up their commitment because they don't want to feel guilty for cheating, if that makes sense. Because, you know, if they don't have a commitment, it's not considered cheating, right? So this person wants to be single. Or pursue the person that they're cheating with. Either way, they will fuck up the commitment that they have for what seems to be desire, lust. Yeah, I mean, bitches be like that. What can you do? And seriously, loyalty is like a rare gem these days. Very hard to find. But, I mean, this is sad. Whoever this person is in a commitment with, I feel bad for them. And they also feel bad, that's the thing. But instead of trying to be a better person and not cheat, they will just break up with the person that they're in a commitment with in order to be able to cheat guilt-free. Yeah, I know. Make it make sense, but a lot of people walk around with that type of concept. Well, I don't know how this concerns you, Sagittarius, but like I said, apply it to your situation, or if this is a person that you know of, it could be a family member, friend, or maybe even the connection that you are currently in. I mean, let's see. We're already 28 minutes, but let me see. I'm hearing once a cheater, always a cheater. Damn. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Yeah. It's true though, right? This could be someone that you've had an experience with. So I'm gonna just say that this involves you. You are with someone. Okay? So take it as it resonates. So I see here, Sagittarius, that this connection is the type of connection that, like, it feels like you've given this person a chance before. You've given this person many chances before. And maybe this is why I heard once a cheater, always a cheater. And possibly you've given this person too many chances and they thought they can get away with things. Now here's what I'm getting. This person is not satisfied with your forgiving heart. They want out. Because it's not about how you treat them. It's about how you make them feel for cheating. In a way, this person is like, oh my God, I want to get out of this because I continue to feel guilty for cheating, and they don't see that it's necessary. It's almost like this person sees you as a problem because they're feeling guilty for their cheating. Like, why am I feeling guilty for you? So the solution in their common sense is getting rid of you, so that they don't feel guilty anymore to be the fucked up person that they are. There's a lot of ego here, and the ego is not like hurt. The ego is toxic. You know what I mean? Like this person sees you as an obstacle to their lusting behavior. And that says a lot about a person, doesn't it? If someone is controlled by their impulses, by their desire, it shows that they're not really disciplined, they're not mature, they're not wise. And loyalty is priceless these days, because there's a lot of society structure around cheating, meaning it is more available, it is more in your face, especially with the devices we use, dating apps. A lot of people think, oh yeah, if I swipe left or right, I will still have more to swipe, kind of mentality. And it's like this illusion, and it's way bigger than you think. This is like there's a quote that I love. Okay, whenever the product is free, or whenever the product is free, you are the product. Or whenever you use something for free, you are the product. Whenever you watch porn, you are the product. Whenever you use dating apps, and I mean some dating apps, because people are so desperate they will pay for it, but most of the dating apps, you can just swipe for free, right? Like swipe. It's because you are the product. So keep that in mind. Whenever something is free, and there is so much science and psychological studies about getting free things as well. There was actually a study done on why you should always pay for your food, for your part, because people will subconsciously think that you owe them. And it's true if you think about it. Like, you will have males, I don't even call them men, you will have males, because men are different, just to clarify. You will have males that will say, for example, so if I pay for a dinner, will I get lucky? There is science behind this. Whenever something is free, it is not free. There is an agenda behind it. There is a reason behind it. So whenever someone is being kind truly to you, just know that it's rare. It's very rare. And if you are the type of person that gets free things all the time, there are a lot of people that you owe in their mind. Even if they don't tell you, they will think that you owe them. And that's what happens. Like, psychologically, let me tell you a study, because we turned this like psychological now. There is a study on I think they were like a group of Hare Krishnas. If you are familiar with a religious group, then you know who they are. But it's like a religious group. And then they started giving out free flowers to the public. And it showed that the ones that have accepted the free rose were more likely to donate to their cause. Think about that. So free things is a myth. There is always exchange. And even if the exchange you cannot see at the time, there will be a time where it will be collected. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Oh man, I like psychological deep shit like that. So, sorry if I bored you, but I doubt it. We are fucking Sagittarians. We don't talk shallow. We go deep. We go deep. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck this is trying to say to you, Sagittarius, but if you are involved with someone that you are suspicious about, come on now. I see that you've given this person so many chances. How many more are you going to give? If anything, this person is surprised that you are putting up with it. So they're trying to come up with another way to get rid of you. So if this is you, Sagittarius, again, it doesn't have to be you. I don't feel like it's a Sagittarius energy, to be honest with you, but it could be someone you care about, maybe a friend that's going through this, and you're just being witnessing or agitated and irritated about the situation. But if this is you, get the fuck out of this situation and stop giving this person any more of you. Because clearly they have a problem, and it's not going to, you're not going to be able to solve it by being forgiving. Okay? So I don't know what I'm gonna take to the extended. We're already 36 minutes in. How interesting. Let me see what we're gonna take to the extended. Wait, let me light my thingy, my sage, because since we talked about the cheater, the sage went out. So, anything else for Sagittarius? Okay, this could be in regards to your career, but take it as it resonates. Again, it feels like you could be, like I see that you have options, or maybe you have options that are similar, but you don't know which is better. And I'm gonna help you choose. Now, I'm not saying that I'm gonna help you choose for you. You will choose based on what I will say in the extended. Okay. Now the extended will be in the description box, the extended link, and I'll see you there.